Hey everybody, welcome to the CalmEffect Medical Marijuana Dispensary Program. We try to visit dispensaries to show you what you should expect so that we can make medical marijuana more affordable and accessible. We recently visited Curaleaf in Daytona. It's right on Speedway Boulevard, International Speedway Boulevard, just past the Speedway on the north side. It was a very nice location, very spacious, felt on the newer side. Overall, I really enjoyed the experience. What did you think, George?
It did, yeah. Going off what you were saying, it was very spacious. Probably the most spacious dispensary I've been in. It's very wide and open. We actually, very helpful staff, pretty unique way of doing things. I remember when you get, they sort of buzz you in, like you open the door as soon as they buzz you in, and then you can go right up to the counter and sort of shop for yourself and look around for yourself. And they also have an area inside the dispensary where you can actually sit and wait and be walked through and guided the entire way, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like how their employees, approached us, right, and asked us what we were looking for. I did feel comfortable walking around in that location and to look for myself without being pressured to buy anything. I think, when you talk about being buzzed in, some of the original 5 dispensaries, a part of their policy was to have this kind of, quarantined waiting room before you actually got to the floor. And, I think that's probably for security, that's for privacy, right. When everybody was, a lot more conservative back then. I think some of the newer brands have opened it up, making sure that there's no active products on the floor. There's boxes and examples, but there's nothing, that somebody could steal or whatever, walk out with. Curaleaf is one of those legacy companies. I think that you do go into that first area, that waiting room, but you're buzzed in pretty quickly.
Not only you're buzzed in pretty quick, but you don't feel like you're in a tiny area locked in a waiting room. It's all glass. It's very visible.
Yeah.
You're talking as soon as you walk into a representative there. So it's not, you don't feel like you're really sectioned off that much.
Yeah, I think that more and more I get the feeling they're trying to make that stop in the process less and less so that customers feel, and that goes for some of the other dispensaries as well. So the customers feel, less like they're waiting on the other side of the wall and free to look around. I think it's probably a good strategy in the beginning when some of those dispensaries did that, and I think they're probably
it's logical. Makes sense.
Yeah. Some even had locked doors, but I think that it's logical that they're now starting to relax some of those rules. That Curaleaf also now has extended hours that they were advertising, so that's cool. I know some people get frustrated by dispensary hours in general, and so hopefully that helps. They have delivery. I think they have next day delivery.
Yeah, statewide.
Yeah, they've got a lot of locations in Florida. They've got a great national brand, and I think Curaleaf is consistent when we go to different stores. The same feel, the same kind of,
you know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting, and you feel like you're in a dispensary. Right? They've got plants and in the background where they have almost like a green kind of AstroTurf map behind their Curaleaf logo, which is instantly recognizable. Makes you feel comfortable when you go in there. I like Curaleaf products. I've gotten some disposable pens from them before, and those are very convenient and effective and satisfying.
Yeah, I personally haven't tried any of their products, but definitely interested. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so next time we'll get your review on some of the products.
Absolutely. Yeah. And one more positive thing I could say about them, which I also look forward to trying, is they offer a lot of free information via pamphlets and guides to anything from cooking with medical cannabis or any other uses that patients might not be aware of. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the benefits of having a national brand, right? They probably have budgets and a strategy of providing content, and they're learning in other states and probably bringing that information down to Florida. As Florida doesn't really have edibles yet for sale,
right?
They have some of you can buy some of the liquid cannabis to bake with, and so they're trying to help you with that. Overall, I think it's a good idea, and it's there'll be a natural expansion of the industry as new rules and regulations come down. Great. Well, if you have any questions, please comment below. This was CalmEffect's dispensary review for medical marijuana of Curaleaf in Daytona Beach, Florida. Join our newsletters if you're looking for discounts or information or education. We're trying to make it more affordable and accessible for customers in Florida to get medical marijuana. Thanks and have a great day.